Good morning, nasties. I'll be giving the period instructions on about the pressure relief valve and how to adjust oil pressure based on three different book opinions. There is a fourth one out there, but I'll use that one sparingly. But anyways, so the way the pressure relief works, this is an exploded view based on a book of normal white. All right. And then, as also we'll be going over, basically how many shims, what PSI should it be running, all this nonsense. So, with further ado, I'll continue. Okay, so I already set up a pressure relief valve right here, just for education purposes. So basically you get a 1/2 inch Wentworth, and that's to take off this top nut. So like such. I know I probably should be using a tripod, but whatever. That comes out. There's that. And then here's a spring. There's that. And I'm pretty sure there's some shims in there. And this is why you get a handy dandy magnet. This is my favorite one because you can just continue bending it. I'm sure you can break it somehow, but I've tried. Oh, it works. Wonder how many shims are in here. It's probably like 2. That's one thick one. Sorry if you're getting dizzy. Boom. And let's see if there's another one. Come on. It's probably sucked in. Yep. I'm trying to pull the piston out, which can be painful sometimes because of the oil and stuff. Don't want to let it go. All right, I'll take this out. I'll put you down. Continue later. All right, I got the piston out. It looks like that. Right there. And it seems like there was only one shim in there, which is I've never seen. I always see like 2, 3 at most. And that's it. Then you got the oil screen and such. So, according to this, I'll read along with you. The relief valve is fitted to prevent oil pressure rising above 45 to 55 pounds per square inch. It is fitted to the rear timing cover below the rocker feed pipe banjo. The valve consists of a spring-loaded steel sleeve preset at the factory using shims to regulate the blow-off pressure, and the valve requires no attention. Oil escaping from the valve returns to the feed side of the pump. All right, so that's how that one explains. And then you got the normal white version. The valve is attached. Pretty much says the same thing. He just says 50, which is a good number. An adjustment is made with shims, which fit under the spring when servicing the shim position. So if you want more pressure, pretty much add more shims. And this one, this is from a Tech Digest. Basically, warm oil in the engine in good condition should approximately 45 psi at 3 to 4,000 psi RPM, 20 pounds at idle. I rarely see that. I see as low as 5, but cold oil pressure should be about 60 psi. Reference Norton News, blah, blah, blah. Shimming the relief valve is not substitute for overhaul. Low oil pressure may mean wore oil pump, lower end bearing wears, or rocker spindle wear and clearance problems. But if everything checks out and the oil pressure is down, maybe you need to shim up the relief valve. It is unheard of for the spacers to get lost in the rebuild. on the other hand, over-shimming relief valve is also undesirable. Oil pressure that kicks up to 80 to 100% is not a good thing, can damage bearings, blah, 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 blah. So that's how that works. And to adjust shims, you just need to buy more shims. So this is one, and this probably was factory. This is some crusty one I got from the timing cover. So that's it. Ignore that. All right. If you have any questions, just go ahead and email me, message me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.